D-Lo is a beatboxer that I followed on and off over the years, but I didn't keep up with him as heavily as I did with Codfish and Big Man. Obviously, I love beatboxing. I've loved beatboxing since I was 13. I'm 23, so I've been doing it on and off for a decade. So yeah, I'm slowly introducing beatboxing stuff. Still gonna be doing a lot of Call of Duty content, but definitely transitioning big time into beatboxing. Anyways, Mr. D-Lo. He dropped this 10 days ago. I mentioned earlier, I had already watched this because I couldn't wait, but I didn't listen to anything else. I think this was fantastic, and I love the studio that he's in. It's such an open space, man. It's a really nice setup too. Got a lot of natural light, which I really love. Anyways, without further ado, let me stop yapping. All right, this is D-Lo. Mr. Dan the man. What a beautiful soul. 100% from the mouth. What do you think? Should we full screen it?
Dan, when you get famous,
or should we just keep it like that?
How can I change when the shit that I made will take at least a decade to hit the radio waves? They call it cooking, and when they hear my shit, they'll be booking, and I'll be looking like Gordon Ramsay on holiday. How can I
and that's the thing, D-Lo's got bars, alright? This guy's got bars.
I took off the chains that had me locked in a cage, filling all of my music up with anger and rage. Fucking up the radio with telekinesis whenever I arrange a song and release it, and now you hear me on the radio, but social media wants me to be a stereotypical just gonna take this spot right here, jump in it, cause this is my zone and no one's within it. I finally did it and now I bring it. I sit with my spirit for a minute to clear it.
Like, I wonder how long it took him for him to come up with these lyrics and stuff. Like, who would have thought this man's was so lyrical? Dude, hearing it with headphones on too. Oh my god.
Why do you always look pissed off? Huh, funny that you're here every time I'm looking pissed. Did you ever stop and think that maybe you are causing this? Maybe it's my resting bitch face. No mistake, this place is a disgrace. Home to a nutcase, screaming in a pillowcase. Scuttering around in the drawer for a pack of blades. Got a load of accolades, no one to congratulate. Get on the plane and fly.
What mic is that?
Adelaide. Maybe you're listening to me cause I'm original. You could try and burn a CD but it's all digital. I got so many styles, keeping it naturally wild. I got my formula dialed, the melodies are irresistible. Stop right now, I whip you with a towel. Tell you a tale and you take the intel. But if you get famous, you'll change, I can tell. Turning your format self into a shell. Wow, I couldn't change even if I wanted that. I built my own principles before.
I want to know whose studio this is too. This whole backdrop right here is so fire, bro. There's like so much going on musically in the background. Look, see those drums and the shit, bro. I'm sorry. It's my ADHD, I'm sorry. And homie just popped out of nowhere with this shit. Like, oh my god. Like, I know he made an announcement, but bro.
Gonna lie low till the storm goes. Thank the ozone when I get home for my skin tone. Got a nice glow on my shin bone. In the studio writing up a video. Oh no, D-Lo's gonna change when he gets known.
Bro. I am the instrument, bro. I need to... Okay. Man. Imagine... Bro. I think this guy, he's also been beatboxing for what, like 12 years or so? And in his announcement too, I think he talked about that. He's been like wanting to make an album for years.
Talking to the walls all on my feel. Makes me feel.
You can hear it good, right? I wish he dropped videos for the rest.
There must be mist or haze in the sky.
Oh. I didn't know I can do this right here.
You gotta be smoking some shit to think that I can't look through those lights. Trying to read your mannerisms just like pages.
I'm getting the chills.
Pages don't tell me the same story as your eyes. Am I wrong or am I love blind? Cause I never thought this story would end like this. Talking to the walls all on my own, it makes me feel so lonely.
Bro.
Looking at my shadow on the pavement just to see if it knows me. Talking to the walls all on
Dude, those synth sounds, bro.
Looking at my shadow on the pavement just to see if it knows me.
Oh my god, bro. I'm getting the fucking chills right now. This is track 2. Oh my god.
So am I wrong or am I?
Oh, this is going to my playlist.
When we're speaking on the phone, maybe. So stressed when I'm
like, bro, that's so fire.
Maybe. Trying to read your mannerisms just like pages. But those pages don't tell me the same story as your eyes. Am I wrong or am I? Talking to the walls all on my own, it makes me feel so lonely.
I don't know, this might be my favorite.
Looking at my shadow on the pavement just to see if it knows me. Talking to the walls all on my own, it makes me feel so lonely. Looking at my shadow on the pavement just to see if it knows
Yo, I'm vibing to this hella, bro. I'm loving this track right here.
Talking to the walls all on my
It gets better, trust. Oh.
Makes me feel.
In D-Lo, we trust.
Talking to the walls all on my own, it makes me feel. Am I wrong or am I?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Istanbul? Oh, I don't fucking know. I sound dumb as fuck.
This bassline come from my throat and Revenie's vocal cords like a diesel G-class guzzler. Growling like a Rottweiler, tame that beast with a matte black muzzler.
Oh.
I ain't got time for bullshit rhymes, I'm an A-class vocal hustler. Yucky piggy. Grown men flying to
bro!
Hairline, let's see if the quiff can pull it.
I need to see this guy perform.
Play ball with a Rottweiler with a matte black muzzler. I ain't got time for bullshit rhymes, I'm an A-class vocal hustler. Yucky piggy.
Oh my god.
Flying to Turkey for a hairline, let's see if the quiff can pull in Istanbul, Istanbul 05 where I got my love for Stevie. Clash guzzler, that motor suits you like a sleeve says England. Been busy on the jet round the world, but when I get back, unite this kingdom.
I used to watch someone named Dan Bull actually.
If I took part, you know I would win them. I'm an A-class vocal hustler. Only as class when I add that beatbox. Stand in a booth, 2 beats with a Reeboks. I'm an A-class vocal hustler. Only as class when I slang a hook and make you shook like a roller coaster. Over Istanbul, getting tired on the plane.
Bro.
When I land, I'm jumping in the pool, living like a holiday. More time, I find these lines in jungle. Bassline heavy, make tree roots rumble. Wobble and stumble,
ooh.
I tumble just like
oh yeah,
tower.
that was like a wave of fucking like chills down my spine.
This flow like Decampo, cooking these tunes like rustlers. Only got time for the A-class vocal hustler. I'm an A-class vocal hustler. Only as class when I add that beatbox. Stand in the booth, 2 beats with the Reeboks.
I don't even know what to do
with
my body.
I'm an A-class vocal hustler. Only as class when I slang a hook and make you shook like a. This bassline rolls off the tongue.
I'm mind blown right now.
Oil my throat, lean back, straight guzzler. Growling like a Rottweiler, tame that beast with a matte black muzzler. I ain't got time for bullshit rhymes, I'm an A-class vocal hustler. Yucky piggy. Grown men flying
what sound is he doing right there, bro?
Let's see if the quiff can pull in Istanbul. Play ball with the Rottweiler with a matte black muzzler.
Bro.
Grown men flying to Turkey for a hairline. Let's see if the quiff can pull in Istanbul.
Filthy. It ain't just dirty. That shit's filthy.
Let's see where that goes. I want to make a whole song like. But then I'm out of breath. Hop, hop, hey, yeah. Hop, hop, hey.
That's a happy man right there. Look at that smile.
Okay. We walk hand in hand till the sun goes under. Cocaine. We live as we plan.
Dude, the audio design, man, it's beautiful.
Till we feel the thunder. My stress explodes like propane. Addicted to overthinking everything like cocaine. Like cocaine. My stress explodes like propane. Addicted to overthinking everything like cocaine. Like cocaine. My stress explodes like propane. Addicted to overthinking everything.
Yeah, this is what Dilla was on when he created this. No, I'm kidding.
My stress explodes like propane. Addicted to overthinking everything like cocaine. Like cocaine.
Ooh. Knew he was gonna do it. Because of the beginning. This shit sounds fire as fuck. What the fuck?
My stress explodes like propane, just like propane. Addicted to overthinking everything like cocaine. Cocaine. My stress explodes like propane.
I wonder where his mindset was when he created, like, the lyrics to a lot of this shit. Like, where was he at? Like, where?
My stress explodes like propane.
Let me just wait.
Everything like cocaine. My stress explodes like propane. Addicted to overthinking everything like cocaine.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. Bro, I'm gonna have to save this whole album, bro. Fuck, I'm gonna have to download this shit, bro. Bro, let me put you on. X, let me put you on, bro. This is some beatboxing shit. 100% vocals, all the sounds. Everything you hear is 100% from the mouth, from this beautiful man right here. It's gorgeous. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Also, X, what's going on, brother?
My stress explodes like cocaine. Addicted to overthinking everything.
Just woke up. Beautiful. Damn.
I want to make a whole song like.
I can't. I can't, dude. The high notes. I love D-Lo, bro. Oh my god, he has such beautiful like control over just anything, bro. He is such a. This guy is such a beautiful man, and everything he does is beautifully crafted. He puts so much emotion into this. I love it. Oh my god, dude, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so excited, bro. This is what track 4. Okay, so we're about to be on 5. Okay, so we're halfway done. I want to know where D-Lo was, like where his mindset was when he created this whole thing. Like when it came to the lyrics, the first video, like did he record more and they're just not done yet? Like I wonder if he's recording videos for all these tracks. I think that'd be fucking amazing, and I would love to rewatch him again on stream again, because I like to see, like, you know, people perform, whether it's like a music video or just on stage or whatever.
My stress explodes like propane.
Interesting.
Addicted to overthinking everything like cocaine.
God, bro. People walking by. Oh, okay.
It's crazy that so many people just walking by. I've never seen as many pennies as the tears I can cry. It's foolish that you think that you can look in my eyes and tell me that my theories are a series of lies. If only you could understand the pain at the time. All the things I tried were undermined and denied.
Sounds so beautiful.
It's like you never noticed that we're suffering twice. But there's so many people just walking by.
Ooh. What the? I can't. What the fuck? Oh my god. You can hear those little soft cough snares in the back too. That sounds so fire.
I don't want to hear that fucking monkey smacking on his cymbals, pulling by the scruff and locking in a room.
Hey, yo.
That's plain and simple. If you hear a scream, it doesn't mean you need to sympathize. No more symbols, no more notes, cause now that monkey's tranquilized. I'm a beast when I raise the flag.
Yo.
I'm a monster when I stop.
Blending both? That was fire.
Skill to Beatbox, enhance the track, taking extra wood blocks and busting cracks like a lumberjack. I'll be causing headaches and heart attacks, gonna make your neck pop until it snaps with a lethal cross chopping to the back.
I like when Dan got real low right there.
I've never seen as many pennies as the tears I can cry. It's foolish that you think that you can look in my eyes and tell me that my theories are a series of lies. If only you could understand the pain at the time. All the things I tried were undermined and denied. It's like you never noticed that we're suffering twice. But there's so many people just walking by.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Dude, that sounds so fucking fire, bro. We need to pick a routine.
Many people just walking by. Many people just walking by. Pennies as it is, I can cry. Pennies as it is, I can cry. Think that you can look in my eye. Think that you can look in my eye. It's crazy, that's all. Snare is fucking hard after him.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. I got the chills right now, and you can't even fully see it. Oh my god. I can see it on my arms. Okay. 1, 2, and 5 are fire. 4 was pretty good too. I did enjoy 3. I mean, come on, they're all bangers. But let's keep the ball rolling, guys. Next track, Summer Without a Sun. Actually, let me just...
Oh, no.
I will, X. I got you. I promise.
Without a sun, it feels so wrong when you're gone. Like when you try to be all festive, but it hasn't begun. Or when you live at home with no one. It's kind of like a story with a pay trip go away. Or when it's raining or holiday. Not really any other way I can say. Stay with me today. It's kind of like a summer without a sun. It feels so wrong when you're gone. Like when you try to be all festive, but it hasn't begun. Or when you live at home with no one.
I got you, X.
Like a story with a pay trip go away. Or when it's raining or holiday. Not really any
How
other.
does this man come up with these lyrics, man?
Stay with me today. It's kind of like the summer and the same if you're not with me from the dawn to the dusk. I don't want summer if there is no sun. That's not very fun. That's not very fun.
Pops out with more bars.
Look, if the page is ripped and gone, and there's no way I want to spend another summer's day in the UK when the sky's grey. So if you need me, call me from New Zealand, cause I'm there for the holiday. Mount Cook to Whangarei. I'll be waving at the rain, cause the sun is here to stay. Summer without a sun.
Oh yeah.
It feels so wrong when you're gone. Like when you try to be all festive but it hasn't begun. Or when you live at home with no one. It's kind of like a story with a page ripped away. Or when it's raining or holiday. Not really
Oh, the little water drops in the back too, man.
Stay with me today. Summer without a sun. It feels so wrong.
This one's definitely very more chill, but I love it.
You're festive, but it hasn't begun. Or when you live at home with no one. It's kind of like a story with a page ripped away. Or when it's raining or holiday. Not really any other way I can say. Stay with me today.
So simple, but it sounds so beautiful to my ears. Damn.
That's for young men.
How do you pronounce that? Balaclava? I don't know.
Never to be seen
Balaclava?
again. Who, what, where, and when? Anybody seen them for young men? For young men in balaclavas, studied kicks but no remontadas. They're not hassling you, but if you act up, then you're gonna get trauma. For young men in balaclavas.
Oh, he's trying to go hard with the bars on this one.
Brothers in arms, defense against contentious fathers. For young men in balaclavas, studied kicks but no remontadas. They're not hassling you, but if you act up, then you're gonna get trauma. For young men in balaclavas, under pressure in under armor. Brothers in arms, defense against contentious fathers. When I wake up, I go back to sleep because my work is a dream. I don't come with a label, I'm not new, but the labels all want me.
What sound is he using for
How
that?
does Dan have a big mouth?
That's a really high note.
I eat what I can. I call that a pipe
Or is that just him,
diet, and when
like,
I've gone
singing,
quiet,
sorta?
that's R.I.P. Not a pipe dream, I made this beat with my mouthpiece. It's a shame I don't have two, like a twing, a snap, or Siamese. Just sit back and I. Put on my coat and headphones, head outside and maybe I'll see. For young men in balaclavas, studied kicks but no remontadas. They're not hassling you, but if you act up, then you're gonna get trauma.
Look, I love what's going on in the background, man. Low key.
For young men in balaclavas, under pressure in under armor. Brothers in, but if you act up, then you're gonna get trauma. For young men in balaclavas, under pressure in under armor. Brothers in arms, defense against contentious fathers. For young men in balaclavas, studied kicks but no remontadas. They're not hassling you, but if you act up, then you're gonna get trauma. For young men in balaclavas, under pressure in under armor. Brothers in arms, defense against contentious fathers. That's for young men walking to the rain.
And did he edit all of this himself too? Like, did he composite all of this?
Who, what, where, and when? Anybody seen them for young men? Last seen at 4 a.m. in Malibu. That's for young men walking to the rain. Never to be seen again.
This guy's tickling my ears.
Where and when? Anybody seen them for young men? Last seen at 4 a.m. in Malibu.
Not bad. That one was definitely a vibe. I like the others more though.
Give me some space for me to lay. Look up at the sky. I need a place for me to stay. Me, myself, and I. Give me some space for me to lay. Look up at the sky. I need a place for me to stay. Me, myself, and I. Now I start myself here in Mercury. I'm the lyrical hero like Hercules. Pour my soul from my sleeve like it's hurting me. You got me down praying till it hurts my knees. I like to move slow, cause I already won. Don't need to generate heat, I'm close to the sun. Gravitational pull makes the orbits align, but that's no problem for me because the record has spun. And now I switch lanes, gravity to Venus. If you're on Earth, then there is not much space between us. I might just build a colony, forget about astrology because
I hope you guys listen with headphones, because you're missing out if you're not.
Because it's 870 degrees. Only breeze is the breath that I exhale in my beats. It's just these keeping me alive. Lord have mercy. Sitting on this planet, yo, it makes me feel thirsty. And now I land on Earth.
Yeah.
Let's pick the verse. I will never verse.
Especially that, it was going left and right.
Similar to a rebirth. Now it's getting worse. Cause I slurped that I'm gonna burst. So I just disperse my bars across the universe. Remedy to kill the curse. Formula to combat diseases and stop it getting worse. I'm never short on words. I can always make it work. If it's rendered useless, I'll dissect it and I'll find its worth.
Oh, fuck.
Give me some space for me to lay. Look up at the sky. I need a place for me to stay. Me, myself, and I. Give me some space for me to lay. Look up at the sky. I need a place for me to stay. Me, myself, and I. Getting further from the sun is insidious. Red rocks everywhere and they're not igneous.
Still got another 2 minutes.
Fear, but that theory's ambiguous. Such low gravity experience dizziness. I'm from Mars, time to shoot the space bars like shooting stars or flying space cars. I'm a joker on the cards, I'm colliding with the stars. We don't need another outlook cause the galaxy is ours. The solar system and the galaxy is ours. This is the asteroid bout, so buckle up tight, I'm the executioner. I will avoid the because I want to go
this is also one of my favorites.
Asteroids. I might need to summon a Blastoise. I will continue my journey right through the galaxy if it is my last choice. This is the asteroid bout, so buckle up tight, I'm the executioner. I will avoid all the rubble because I want to go and jump around on Jupiter. There are just so many asteroids, I might need to summon a Blastoise. I will continue my journey right through the galaxy if it is my last choice. Jupiter, no one's here to make you feel inferior. Just me, myself, and I, an 8-beat move.
Ooh.
That's a lot of darkness to take in my soul. In my soul. Saturn is a land of sand where man can't stand, and a mass of gas band surpassing that of a grand
D-Lo
plan
delivered.
with a stack of gas cans and a massive unplanned bang. Uranus is a harsh space, 42 years with the sun and 42 in a dark place. Not the right planet to evade the human race. They can still spy with the naked eye on the
Dude, that's
I got eyes on Neptune,
shit in the back.
planet X, but you can't step foot without sinking to the depths. So I stay inside my vessel on the edge of this gas complex, thanking God for my next breath.
That's a little funky.
If you wanted
That sounds a little
solitude,
funky.
this is a space to lay, maybe a place to stay, floating around in space. No one can hear a trace. Now it's time to look up at the stars on my own, cause I found some space for me to
You like Diesel as well? Okay.
Look up at the
Is that
sky. I need a place for
No,
me to
it's the last
stay. Me, myself, and I. Give me some space for me to lay. Look up at the sky. I need a place for me to stay. Me, myself, and I.
Yo, this shit was lovely as fuck. Mind blank. After listening to this album, I'm fucking mind blown. Then I'm gonna mind blank because I'm gonna be like, holy shit, what did I just witness?
Mind blank, staring at reflections on the tarmac. It's the time of day where I get headaches, but the pressure's not enough to turn the time back. On my watch piece, flickering the hands just like some loose keys. Even they cannot evade the memories of when I used to get those fucking headaches. Mind blank, sending trigger signals to my cardiac. Now my body freezes to a standstill. The pressure turns the pain into a time lapse. Like my watch piece, broken down rotations just like Mercury. Only sign of movement is a nosebleed. All because I get those fucking hands. reflections on
Yeah.
the tarmac.
Yep.
It's the
There it
time
is.
of day where I get headaches, but the pressure's not enough to turn the time back. On my watch piece, flickering the hands just like some loose keys.
Hold on, Gills. I got you.
Even they cannot evade the memories of when I used to get those fucking headaches. Mind blank, sending trigger signals to my cardiac. Now my body freezes to a standstill. The pressure turns the pain into a time lapse. Like my watch piece, broken down rotations just like Mercury. Only sign of movement is a nosebleed. All because I get those fucking headaches. Refrain, look at what I have became. Maybe I'm going insane. Frozen in the brain, I've gone mind blank.
I don't know why I'm more impressed by the lyrics of this album or the beats. Like,
Frozen in the brain, I'm going mind blank. Mind blank, staring at reflections on the tarmac. It's the time of day where I get headaches, but the pressure's not enough to turn the time back. On my watch piece, flickering the hands just like some loose keys. Even they cannot evade the memories of when I used to get those fucking headaches. Mind blank, sending trigger signals to my cardiac. Now my body freezes to a standstill. The pressure turns the pain into a time lapse. Like my watch piece, broken down rotations just like Mercury. Only sign of
then
movement
this
is
shit's crazy. The like, I never thought about using like multiple times.
a nosebleed. All because I get those fucking headaches.
This is the last track. Damn. I just went through a whole experience. This was I have no words for it. This was beyond lovely. I was gonna say lovely stuff, Mr. D-Lo, but I'm just about at a loss of words. As someone who loves beatboxing and has been into it for a decade, this is some beautiful shit. That's the best way I can put it. This is some beautiful shit. I am so blessed that I get to experience this and I get to share it with you guys because, like I said, I never really brought beatboxing to my channels or nothing like that. Like I said, D-Lo fucking delivered. Like, we're just gonna play the last track because my brain's just fucking scrambled right now. Like I said, this was all 100% from the mouth, guys. This entire album, from start to finish, has been 100% from his mouth. He's a beatboxer. At this point, he's a musician at this point. I mean, come on, this is fucking phenomenal work right here.
Forward kid. Autumn, the season of the grind. Winter,
I wasn't expecting to go like
the
that.
time that fits the night. Springtime, what a time to feel alive. Summer, now that's what fuels my vibe. Autumn, the season of the grind. Winter, the time that fits the night. Springtime, what a time to feel alive. Summer, now that's what fuels my vibe. Pump up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pump up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pump up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pump up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pump up the gap and 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 pump up the 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 gap and fill it with these.
Oh, what? What the fuck? Bro. Okay, yeah, he definitely had to save this for last.
The season of the
oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
That fits the night, springtime.
This is, oh my god, this is beautiful. X, this is a beatboxer. This is, we've been listening to this whole album right here that he dropped from start to finish. It's a whole album. I just unmuted.
What a time to feel, what a time to feel alive. Autumn, the season of the grind. Winter, the time that fits the night. Springtime, what a time to feel alive. Summer, now that's what fuels my vibe. Autumn, the season of the grind. Winter, the time
I got you. I told you the song and then his clip.
what a time to feel alive.
Maybe if you'd listen, you beautiful fuck. What you talking about? Fuck you mean? Fuck do you mean? If you listen to me, I said I was gonna listen to your song, and that was goodbye, Mr. Gills. That's the clip. Then I asked them for context for the clip because we don't want to get banned here. Okay? Okay.
Now that's what fuels my vibe. Pop up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pop up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pop up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pop up the gap and fill it with these. Oh, pop up the gap and 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 pop up the 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 gap and fill it with these. Oh, pop up the gap and 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 fill it with these. What a time to feel, what a time to feel alive.
Oh fuck. Bro, this shit's fucking fire as fuck. Damn.
Oh, what a time to feel, what a time to feel alive. What a time to feel, what a time to feel alive. What a time to feel, what a time to feel, what a time to feel, what a time.
Bumping this shit in the car would be crazy too. Damn. What? I don't know how to respond. This has been, like I said, this was a whole experience right here. This was some crazy shit. Beatboxing, I'm glad I got to see beatboxing evolve. Like, obviously beatboxing was around before I was born. From 13 to 23 years old, like, it's been a decade, and it's like, I've never seen anything like that. I have seen a few other creators drop albums and drop songs and stuff like that. They've sound fucking beautiful. Love them. I have jammed out to them before. But this album right here is the best beatboxing like project I have ever experienced. I think those are my 4 favorites right there. I love those. Almost half the album is in my playlist already. Thank you, Mr. Gila, for contributing to the Beatbox playlist. I shall be making this playlist public. I mean, it is public already. But eventually I will have a little panel on the bottom so people can click it.